What's up, family? Back at you. I'm making this video to let you know that you are what you eat. Okay? And it's something that's talked about a lot, but not emphasized enough. You know, especially with the busy schedules that we have. I get it. But you are what you eat. Um, I'm very. I'm not as good as I used to be. At one point, I was vegan. And I started off eating everything. I grew up with my grandmother. You know, she cooked pork, chicken, beef, everything. I grew up eating everything. I didn't stop eating pork till I was in my 20s. I didn't stop, eating, you know, animal processed food till I was in my 30s. And I'm back to eating meat again. I don't eat pork at all. But, I went vegan for a while, and it was great. It really was great. And it helped me now that I do eat meat again to be very particular about what I put in my body. The number one thing I could say to not put in your body, and excuse that because I'm outside, is artificial food. If it has artificial ingredients, try to stay away from it as much as possible. You know? He's going crazy over there. But it's all good. Y'all can still hear me. So look, be particular about what you put in your body. Read ingredients. You might have to pay a little bit more to be healthier, but it's worth it. Health is wealth. Health is really wealth. So, take it from me. I'm 39 years old. I just got out of the hospital, got checked for everything. I'm literally like a super healthy guy from what the doctors tell me and everything. And, I don't even have any gray hairs like that. And it's, I put a lot of that to what I put in my body. I only eat one time a day. I know that's weird for people. Maybe twice a day. I'll have a smoothie sometimes in the morning, but I really don't eat in the morning. I don't eat right when I wake up. I might, because I take vitamins. So I'll eat a banana just because, you don't want to take vitamins on an empty stomach and get nauseous sometimes. But, I only eat one time a day, really. I have dessert. Like, I'm not perfect. I'm not talking to you from a guy that's like, okay, I'm super healthy guy. I have been. Like I said, I went vegan. Even my daughter at 9 years old, she went vegetarian for a while. So, I'm very particular about what I eat and what I put into my body. And, you get the benefits from that. And then it's funny because I know when I'm eating bad because my body shows it to me. So, if I eat some fast food a couple of days in a row, or I'm eating really greasy food or something like that, I start getting bumps and pimples and, all that fat's coming out of you and, so, just be particular about what you eat and what you put into your body and how much you eat. Portion control is a big thing. So the best advice I could give you if you're trying to lose weight or get in shape is just not to finish your whole plate. Whatever plate you make or whatever food you get, just don't finish the whole thing. Eat most of it, but leave a small section alone and just, throw that away or save it for the next day or something like that. So that's like the best way to just start cutting things down. You just portion control, you know what I mean? And your body will acclimate. What happened to me was, I ate a lot growing up. I'm a big guy, I'm 6'7", I'm 240. Growing up, I was a disposal. But as I started getting more particular with what I ate and how I ate, because what made me really stop eating during the day so much or eating certain things, because when I was vegan, I could eat 3 meals a day and be fine because I wasn't eating any meat. It wasn't slowing me down. But what I was noticing before that, when I was eating regular during the day, I would get sluggish. I would get the quote-unquote itis. And I didn't like that feeling, so I started eating, snacking and, drinking more fluids and things like that. And then when I went vegan, of course, I could eat 3 meals a day because I wasn't eating any meat and everything was fuel. Like, vegan is cool because, vegan vegetarian is really cool because you're full, but you don't get the itis. You don't get sluggish. You don't get tired. And it's a beautiful thing. So, just be very particular with what you eat and how you eat, and you'll see a lot of benefits and results from that. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to make this video to let you know that you really are what you eat, and your gut and your brain are connected. So your stomach and your brain is connected. So what you put in, goes there as well. Look it up. Look it up. Look it up for yourself. I always tell people, do your own research. When I give advice, when I tell people things, do your own research, because I only spit facts. I only spit things that I've learned and research myself. So, like I said, eat healthier, take care of your body, take care of yourself, love yourself, and, stay grateful. Peace.